Hey everyone, I know it's been a while, sorry. Been dealing with some mental issues. Been working on getting better mentally. Still working on it, but I figure it's time to get back on top of things. As best as I can. Still pretty drowsy from the medication, but a lot better than I was. So bear with me, if I go off track. Okay, whether anyone likes it or not, whether anyone likes to hear this or not, the world is coming to an end. And hell is coming with it. But also, Jesus is coming back, and the kingdom of heaven is at hand. I know no one's going to believe it. I know a lot of people aren't going to believe this, but everyone's going to see when the time comes, So, just get this out of the way, You call me crazy, you call me whatever, they said the same type of things to Noah in his time, They didn't believe him. They called him crazy. They called him names. They tried to disprove his. They tried to disprove the things that he tried to tell them. But when it eventually happened, when the flood eventually happened, they were left behind and they were killed. But today I just want to tell you all about the kingdom of heaven. I'm going to start at Matthew 13:24 through 50. Let's see. The kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed a good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. But the grain had sprouted and produced a crop. Then the tares also appeared. So the servants of the owners came and said to him, "Sir, did you not sow good seed in your field? How then does it have tares?" He said to them, "An enemy has done this." The servants said to him, Do you want us then to go and gather them up?" But he said, "No, lest while you gather up the tares also, you also uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. At the time of the harvest, I will say to the reapers, first gather together the tares and bind them in bundles." Sorry, drowsiness, so I'm having a little trouble reading. But I'm going to do my best here, so bear with me. To burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Another parable he put forth to them, saying, "The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in his field, which indeed is the least of all the seeds. But when it is grown, it is greater than the herbs, and it becomes a tree. Also, it becomes a tree. So the birds of the air come and nest in its branches." Another parable he spoke to them. The kingdom of heaven is like leaven, which a woman took and hid in the tree, in 3 measures, a meal till it was leavened. All these things Jesus spoke to the multitude in parables, and without a parable he did not speak to them, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things kept secret from the foundation of the world. Then Jesus sent the multitude away and went into the house, and his disciples came to him, saying, Explain to us the parable of the tares of the field. He answered and said to them, he who sows the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. The good seeds are the sons of the kingdom, but the tares are the sons of the wicked one. The enemy who sowed them is the devil, and the harvest is the end of the age, and the reapers are the angels. Therefore, as the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so it will be at the end of this age. The Son of Man will send out his angels, and they will gather out of his kingdom all things that offend and those who practice lawlessness, and will cast them into the furnace fire. There will be weeping. There will be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Then the righteous will shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field, which a man has found and hid. Which a man found and hid. For joy over it, he goes and sells that he has and buys that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant seeking beautiful pearls, who then had found one pearl of great price, went and sold all that he had and bought it. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a dragnet that was cast into the sea and gathered some of every kind, which when it was full they drew to shore, and they sat down, gathered the good into vessels, but threw the bad away. So it will be at the end of the age, the angels will come forth, separate the wicked from among the just, and cast them into the furnace of fire. There will be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Now, I know many of you are going to be thinking, oh, I'm sitting here judging you all by reading that. No, I'm not judging anyone. I don't know any of you all out there that are going to be, thinking that. No. I can't judge anyone, even if I wanted to, even if I knew the person, even if I know you, I can't judge. Because that's between you and God, personally. It's not my place. that there is just the truth. And if that offends you, that's just too bad. That's just how it goes. It's just the plain simple truth, and if that offends you, it's just too bad. I'm so, that's just the truth. That's just how things are. I'm not gonna worry about offending people anymore. With what I say. If you don't like what I have to say, that's just too bad. If I offend you, I'm not here to try to impress anyone. Or how to put it. I'm not here to how to put it. I'm not here to try to impress anyone, or what's the words I'm looking for here? Cater to anyone's feelings, or whatever you want to call it. However, it is not my intention to offend anyone. That is for sure. Just to be clear. But if it does happen, that's just how it goes. That's how it is. I do apologize if I do offend someone, but that's just how it is. It's the truth. If you can't handle it, that's your problem. Not mine. Because it's your sin, it's your life between you and God, not mine. And if you're automatically thinking I'm judging you, that's you judging yourself. Because you're automatically assuming you're guilty and thinking that and I'm automatically sure that you're going to hell. And thinking that I'm judging you and trying to turn it around on me, and that's not going to work. So if you're for those of you that think I'm judging, I'm not. I don't even know you. And I cannot judge, and I will not judge. So I'm going to try to get on here more often, do some more videos. I know I haven't been on here in a while. Been dealing with some mental issues. Got depression, anxiety, and somewhat of a panic disorder, so been dealing with that. I'm not even on the right meds yet, but yeah, I wanted to get on here and do that. For anyone that's offended, sorry, that's how it goes. That's the truth. You can't deal with it, it's your problem, not mine. And I'm not judging anyone, but if that's what you want to believe, go for it. Not my problem. I could care less if you're offended. If you can't handle the truth, it's not my problem. But that's it for the day. At least for the time being. See you all later. Hope to see you all sooner rather than later. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening. God bless.